Hi, I'm Emily and I'm a group fitness leader at Workout Away. In the summer of 2021, during one of those lovely lockdown periods, you need a minimum of level 2 either exercise to music or group fitness instruction and experience in customer service to a high level. I have my level 3, which is obviously preferable, and any other fitness qualifications that you have is great. I used to work on cruise ships, so something like that where you're used to a high level of customer service is ideal. There is an initial 2-day training weekend where we all spend together, making sure that everybody is on the same page with the content and customer service. And then yearly we do upskilling, so we'll all meet and work on, again, those same elements. There's also an online portal which sometimes you need to do some initial training on, but it's there for you 24/7 to look at and refer back to before your retreat. So we just want to make sure that everyone's on the same page and the same level. My first retreat was on the South Coast, a lovely sunny weekend with Chris, again during one of those crazy half lockdown periods, so definitely one to remember. We tend to go out either as a pair or sometimes 3 of us depending on the size of the group. You'll start together for the first few days and set everything up, make sure everyone's happy, and then it tends to be that the lead instructor, so one instructor, will stay for the remainder of the retreat. An average day on resort, we will wake up normally quite early and do a session, say Workout Away rivals on the beach or tennis court, etc. outside, have breakfast, maybe some free time. We'll then might have lunch with the guests and then go on to an activity, say paddleboarding or a bike ride, a bit of free time and then an evening meal together. The days do tend to be quite long, and while you might not be necessarily working with the guests, you are on call all day, so do expect long days, but they're definitely enjoyable days. The amount of retreats you do definitely depends on your own availability. For example, this coming year I've got 3 abroad retreats and 1 UK weekend, but we do need a fair amount of availability just to get everything sorted, really. The destinations are shared out fairly amongst the instructors depending on availability, so that everyone has a bit of a taste of everything. Workout Away cover all flights and accommodation, so there's nothing to pay for. Group fitness leaders are paid a daily wage, which we invoice for as a freelancer. If you are looking for the details of the pay, you can find that via the jobs page on our website. We like to be really transparent about pay. The best parts of the job for me is spending time getting to know and seeing the journey of various different people. It's always a really interesting group, and also being able to travel. I absolutely love traveling and seeing the world and get a bit of sun on my skin, so for me that's the best part of the job. To prepare for a retreat, you do have to put in a fair amount of time just to prepare, make sure you feel super confident. So that's just something to consider, really, that we do need to put in some time ahead of schedule, and the days can be long, so do expect to be working whilst you're on retreats. But I would say definitely the positives outweigh the negatives. I would recommend that you are an outgoing, sociable, and a real people person for sure. That said, you do need to be reliable and a quick thinker. So good with people, but also very dedicated to what you do, obviously with a love for fitness.